It's right around 8:15 a.m. on Friday, March 13th, 2025. There's no heat in this unit, and it's 36 degrees outside in Boston right now. 36, no heat. Ice cold in here. It looks like it's snowing outside. I don't think it's snowing, but kind of looks like it. And all of a sudden, there's no hot water to this entire unit. All of a sudden, there's no hot water. I'm in the shower. I'm trying to take a shower. The water stinks like vomit already. I've only been in it for 5 minutes. I've got my hair completely shampooed up. If you can see all the shampoo right here, see all that? Yeah, that doesn't smell like vomit. That's nice scented shampoo. But all of a sudden, this water stinks and there's no hot water. None. I've had to jump out and I'm late. I have an appointment today. And I have a tub full of bleach and rubbing alcohol, and nothing in here should smell like vomit. So once again, time to call the Greenville group. Last night I had to call them at like 4:30 in the morning because there was some psycho who suddenly started making violent slamming and banging noises directly against this wall right here from the inside of the bathroom that's right behind that wall, not from below. As soon as I physically sat on this toilet at like 3:45 a.m. And that's a lot like the behavior of the same psychopath, sex offender, and surveillance expert that the Greenville group keeps praising in her surveillance abilities. That's the same Jasmine Irizarry piece of shit that's been doing that for 10 years. The Greenville group refused to address the behavioral issues of this mentally disturbed sex offender psychopath who they keep praising as such a talented hacker. She can get into anything and claiming that she is their surveillance expert. So, I don't even have to prove my case when the Greenville group blatantly brag about how they're using the services of a severely disturbed, obsessive, psychotic psychopath who's also a mentally disturbed pervert. She was in the sex offender registry in 2016. And since then, they seem to have reversed their policies on listing sex offenders who are autistic. Within 30 seconds, you could tell that there's something wrong with that mouth-breathing piece of shit. And she is severely impaired, socially speaking. She affects these really creepy facial expressions, like she rolls her eyes and opens her mouth in a weird way, and just there's something wrong with that weirdo. But apparently she's very technically savvy, according to her handler, Oleg Alisayev at the Greenville group, who has repeatedly bragged that she can get into anything, she can hack into anything. And other maintenance managers have referred to her as Greenville's surveillance expert. So you have it right there. I don't even have to say that. They're the ones saying it for me. So right now there's no heat. Let's just get the thermometer, even though it's probably not going to be accurate because of the heat from the stove. It's cold outside, 36 degrees, and within 5 minutes of me just stepping into the shower, the hot water completely cut out. Yeah, 74 at the baseboard, 72. I mean, it's not cold, but again, now I have the burners on the stove, so that's probably affecting the temperature. Regardless, there's no hot water. This water to this sink is ice cold. The water to my shower is ice cold. And I'm waiting for it to warm up, and I'm just standing here dripping and covered with shampoo. So, this keeps happening. 5 minutes into my shower, there should still be plenty of hot water. There's no hot water. It is not even warm, barely warm. Not a surprise. They're so incompetent, they can't even provide hot water for more than 5 minutes before it cuts out. Or maybe they're deliberately throttling the hot water to this unit because they know I have to use it to leave. And they have a real problem with me having any activities outside of this building because